Hello guys. So let us see how to cube numbers using base multiplication method. This topic basically is from Vedic Maths level 2. Okay. So we are going to look at numbers which are above the base. Above the base means numbers like 11, 21, 23, 24. The numbers which are closer to the tens which comes in the previous line, correct? Okay, so let us see how to cube 21. All right, and 21, which means what? It means 21 multiplied by 21 multiplied by 21. We are going to multiply 21 three times. So let's put the multiplication sign here, multiplied by 21 multiplied by 21. Okay, which means if you see the base for this number, the base is 20 because 21 is close to 20. Number minus base, you get 1. Things to observe here are base has 1 0, base starts with 2, and the difference is 1. Correct? This is one thing, that this is something that you need to observe. Now, the next step is going to be, let us write the difference, whatever we got here, number minus base difference. Let us write down in front of each of the 21 that we have. Okay, now remember guys, we are multiplying three numbers with each other. That means we are going to get our answer in three parts. All right, so in the green box, let us see, understand one thing. Our base has this 2, the first digit of our base. Okay, we are going to square it and we are going to write it in the first green color box. Okay, then that is 2 to the power 2. Here we are going to write down 2 to the power 1. The blue box actually has 2 to the power 0, but 2 to the power 0 is 1. So we can leave it like that, the blue box. Now, let's put a bracket on each. You can do each step with me parallelly, and you can see where it is, where you're going, kind of missing the step. Because in the test, when I gave you this question, I think nearly all of you have missed one or the other step here, and that's why you ended up getting the answers incorrect. Okay, now let's see. What are we going to write in the green box? In the green box, we are going to write down 21, okay, plus we have three ones here. Out of that, if you remove one, remaining two, you have to add here. Okay, now in this in the aqua yellow, in the dark yellow box, or the yellowish box that we have, we are going to square the difference. The difference is 1, so it's going to be 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, which is going to be 1 plus 1 plus 1, that will give you 3. Okay, and here in the last box we are going to write down the cube of the difference. What is the cube of the difference? That is 1, and we are going to write down the cube of 1. All right, so I hope you've understood what I've written here. Okay, should we try writing this in white color? Will you be able to see? Okay, yeah, so this is equal to 1 cube. All right, now what is next? Let's see. So in this box, what do you get? In this box we will get 4 into 23, because 21 plus 22 plus, correct, this is 21 plus 21 plus 122 plus 123. So 4 into 23. 4 comes from 2 square, correct. Now in the next box we will have 2 into 3, and the last 1 cube will give you 1 itself, correct. Now continue. 4 into 23 is 92, 2 into 3 is 6, and 1 into 1 cube will be 1. And then finally you get your answer, which is 9261. 92, 6 and 1, just as it is you write the number, and that's your answer. I hope you guys are understanding this. We will see the next example as well, correct. So let's see how to find out the cube of 42. 42 means what? It's going to be 42 multiplied by 42 multiplied by 42. So let's multiply this together, and let's open the notepad here. We have the base. What is our base? Our base is 40. Number minus base difference is 2. Base has 1 0. Base starts with 4, and the difference is 2. These star things are the things that you need to observe and accordingly work around. Okay. Now let's write down the difference is 2. The difference is again 2, and the difference is 2, correct. As you know, we are multiplying three numbers with each other, so our answer is going to be in three parts. Now 4 square in the first box, the first difference and the 4 square comes from here, then 4, correct. Let's put a bracket here. In the last blue box, the bracket is going to be, it's actually 4 to the power 0, but anything raised to 0 is 1, so we just don't write anything there. Alright, now let's see what to write in the green box. Now you know in the green box we write 42 plus this 2 and this 2. Leave the 2 in front of 42 and then you can do the remaining 2. So that's a 2 plus 2. Correct? Now we have a 4. In the yellow color box, in this dark yellow box, we are going to write down the square of the difference. Correct? So that's going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4. That's going to be 4 plus 4 plus 4. And in the last bit, we are going to write down cube. Correct? Now let's see what comes individually into each box. This is going to be what? This will be 16 into 46. And in the next box we are going to have 4 into 12, because 4 plus 4 8 and 8 plus 4 12. And in the last box, sorry, in this we are going to have 2 cube. Sorry, my bad. It's going to be 2 cube. Okay, in the last box we will have 2 cube. All right. Okay, now let's multiply 16 into 46 will give you 736. You multiply, you know the shortcut method of 16, correct? 6 fours are, so you write the 4 as it is, and then 6 fours are 24, and 24 plus 6 will give you 30, and 6 6 are 36, so that's you get 736. Okay, use the shortcut technique for multiply by 16. Okay, 12 times 4 will give you 48, and 2 cube is equal to 8. Now how to write this? Let's see how to write these numbers. So basically you will write 736. This 4 here will go as a carryover on top of this. It will be 48 like this, and the 8. Correct? So then the final answer would be what? Final answer would be, see, 74088. That's you get. Correct? I hope you guys are getting it there. Okay, we'll do a couple of more sums. I'm going to make a separate video for above base and a separate video for below base, so you can see this and try a couple of sums. Take some examples yourself and try them yourself. Okay, so let us see now how to cube 63. Once again, 63 cubing, that means 63 times 63 times 63. Okay, let's open our notepad. On the notepad we know one thing, that our base is 60 because 63 is close to 60. The difference is plus 3, which is a positive 3 because we are taking number minus base, and our base has 1 0. Base starts with 6 and the difference is 3. Okay, now let's see. Let's write down our difference there, which is 3 3 and 3. Okay, now once again our answers are going to be in 3 box. I think by now you guys are aware. In the first square we'll have 6 square, because that's a square of the number from which the base starts. Then we have 6, and in the last let's put the bracket, last blue box we don't write anything, we leave it vacant. Okay, now what are we going to write in the green color box? So now I think by now you understand what we are going to write. Yeah, by now I'm sure you get that in the first box we are going to write down 63 plus 3 plus 3. In this box we are going to write down 3 square plus 3 square plus 3 square, which will be 3 3s are 9 plus 3 3s are 9 plus 3 3s are 9, that's 18 plus 9, that's 27, but I'll write here 9 plus 9 plus 9. And this box we are going to write down the cube of 3. Okay, now in this box 6 square will give you 36, and this is going to give you 36 into 69. Correct? Then in the next box we are going to have 9 plus 9 18 and 27, 6 into 27, and this is 3 cube, that will also give us, that is 3 cube. Okay, but that will also give us 27 basically. 36 into 69, that will, you can do a cross vertical cross method and check, it's going to be 2484, and this will be 162, and this will be 27. Correct? I hope you guys are getting it. Okay, from year to year, year to year, and year to year. Okay, now how to arrange the final answer? We have 2 4 8 4 162 and 27. That gives you what? That gives you 2 4, let's give you 2 5 0 0 4 7. Okay, so that's the final answer you get. All right, this is how you do the cubing, guys. Okay, let's do one more question and then we will stop. You can take different examples of above the base method. Okay, let's cube 54 now. So that we have 54 into 54 into 54. I'm sure all of you are now getting it gradually. Okay, and that's 54 into 54 into 54. Yes. Okay, let's open the page there. So look at this. Our base is 50. Difference number minus base, that gives a positive 4. Base has 1 0. Base starts with 5 and the difference is 4. These are things to observe. The star things are things to observe. Keep in mind. Okay. Now let's write the difference there. That's a 4. That's a 4 and the 4. Correct? Okay. We are multiplying three numbers with each other, so we are going to get our answer in three parts. What do we write first? 5 square, then 5, and then nothing. We are going to put a bracket here, and a bracket here. Correct? In the first bracket, what are we going to write? That's going to be 54 plus 4 plus 4. Correct? In the second bracket, it is the square of the difference, 4 square plus 4 square plus 4 square, which is equal to 16 plus 16 plus 16. So let us write down like this. So we are going to write down 16 plus 16 plus 16. And in the last one, we are going to write down 4 cube. Correct? Now let's see. 5 square will give us 25, and 54 plus 4 58, 58 plus 4 62. So that will give us 25 into 62. Correct? 16 plus 16 is equal to 32 plus 16 is equal to 48. So that will give us 5 times 48, and 4 cube, that will give us 64. We'll see it in the later stage. 25 multiplied by 62. 25 multiplied by 62 will give us 1550, and this will give us sorry, I think this should not be there. It is only 240. Correct? This needs to be erased. I think I'll erase it with this. Okay, so this is only 240. It's a typo error there. And 4 cube, that's going to be 64. Okay, now let's arrange the answer. That's going to be 1550 24064. Okay, since the base has only 1 0, we can write only one digit in each colored box. Correct? So then our answer final is going to be 157464. Let's see what our answer is. 157464. That's the answer. This is how you do cubes of above the base. Okay, now there is a shortcut method which I will show you after this. I hope until now you've understood the logic there. Okay, we'll take some numbers and we will see how to do the shortcut method. Shortcut means we are going to do it in one line, the same thing, but we don't have to arrange it. Correct? So I'll try and show it to you in the next slide, and you see how it is. Try it out. If you can't do it, no worries, do not take any stress that way. Okay, you can do this method as well. Both the methods are same, never mind. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to take just two examples and show you direct method how to do it. You can try all the other numbers exactly with the method that I'm showing you right now. Okay, see, so we'll take 43 cube and 61 cubes. See how the numbers are going to be done. Let's start with 43 cube. Now, 43 cube, in your mind, base is going to be 4 and 4 square is going to be 16, correct? So this will be what? 16 into 43, and we add two more threes. Correct? 43 plus 3 46 plus 3 49. Correct? In the next part, this is going to be 4 into 3 square is 9, 3 square is 9, 3 square is 9 plus 9 plus 9, that's 27. And are you guys understanding what I'm saying? If you compare it, you know how this comes. Correct? This is 43 plus 3 plus 3. So we write a direct number. We do this mentally. Correct? Here this is going to be 3 square plus 3 square plus 3 square. Correct? That gives you 9 plus 9 plus 9, but we do it mentally and we write it here. Okay? And the next is going to be cube of 3, which is going to be 27. All right, now if you have to write it further, this is going to be 16 into 49. This 16 into 49 will give you 784. 4 into 27, that will give you 108, and 27, the cube of 3 will remain as it is. Now arrange the numbers, you know how to arrange them, still I'll show this to you. This is 7, 8, 4, 1, 0, 8 and 2, 7. Answer will be 7, 9, 5, 0, 7. So just check, it's going to be 79507. That's your answer. Correct? Now let's see how to do it for 61. See, once you do it a couple of times and continuously, if you do at least 12 15 sums, you will get it very easily. Okay, now see 61 cube. 61 cube is going to be again 36 plus 63. From where did we get this 63? This is going to be 61 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, then we are going to have the next part of it, which is going to be 6 into 3. How we got 3? Because that is 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. Correct? Then 1 cube will give you 1. What comes here now? Check. See, 36 into 63. You know now, 36 into 63 is 2268. Correct? Then 6 into 3, 18, and the last one that remains as it is. Arrange the numbers properly. 2268, this one will go as a carryover, this one goes as a carryover here. 2268181, and finally what's your answer? The answer is 226981. That's the final answer. This is how you do it, guys. Try this with a couple of sums, not difficult. You will get it very easily. I hope you understood this above the base method, and now in the next video I'll try and show you how to do the below the base method. Correct? Thank you, guys. Wishing all the best for your upcoming exams. All the best. Thank you. Bye bye.